Yeah. Bullseye. 3 in a row.
DJ joke. Shouldn't you be doing your homework? Nope. It's BORING. Maybe you should take a shower. So I don't usually support DJ joke in any sort of way, but in this instance, doing 5 consecutive problems of finding the volume of a rectangular prism, not only does it get repetitive, but it doesn't really help students understand the concept of volume. It just becomes a multiplication problem, fact-checking problem, if anything. So I hope this problem that we're going to do today helps students understand the actual concept, and it's fun and challenging at the same time. So let's get our rulers out, thinking cap on, seatbelts fastened. Let's go for that math ride. Woo! So what's really cool about this problem is that it gets students thinking about the concept of volume and how dropping the cube inside the prism affects the overall height of the water. So let's go check it out. For this experiment, you will need a big plastic container, some sort of cube, a ruler, and some water. Now the first step is to fill the prism with a certain amount of water. You don't have to use the same exact measurements as the problem, as that'll be kind of hard to do. So I just kind of eyeballed it and put it in halfway there. The next step is to take the ruler and have students measure the sides of the prism and the height of the water to find the volume. So take the ruler, find the length of the prism, also the width right here, and the height for mine is a little bit hard to do. Hopefully yours doesn't have a lid. And then once you find those 3 measurements, find the volume of the water. Now before you dunk the cube into the prism, I think it's really important to ask your students, will it affect the overall volume of the water? Secondly, by dunking it, will the water level go down or will it rise? Let's find out. So once we dunk the cube into the prism like this, make sure the bottom surface of the cube touches the bottom of the prism. So as you can see, the water level rose a little bit. Now once the cube is submerged and students can see that the water level actually rose, it's really important to ask students why. What do you think exactly happened to cause that? Because that's the key part in solving this problem. Now let's get into the actual problem. So the first thing we want to do in our problem is find the actual volume of the water. So our length is 12 centimeters times our width of 8, and the height of the water is 3. And if we multiply those 3 numbers together, we should get a total of 288 cubic centimeters. Now in step 1, as we can see from the experiment and from the hint and the top view right here, by placing the cube inside the prism, the new base area of the prism actually gets smaller because the middle part gets occupied by the cube. So let's figure that out in step 2. So our original prism had a base area of 12 times 8, which was equal to 96 square centimeters. And then the base area of the cube is equal to 6 times 6, which is equal to 36. So by finding the difference, you can find the area of the new base area. So you can take 96 minus the 36, and your new base area is equal to 60 square centimeters. Now in step 3, let's think back to our original volume of water, which was equal to 288 cubic centimeters. From there, we can rearrange the volume formula and say that our volume divided by our new base area is equal to our new height. So if we take our original volume of 288, we can divide that by our new base area, which is equal to 60, and dividing that should give you the new height of 4.8 centimeters. Now once again, this formula is just the volume formula sort of rearranged. The volume divided by the new base area is equal to the new height. So I hope that's clear right there. And then because the new height is 4.8 centimeters and our original height of the water was 3 centimeters, the question asked how much did the water level rise? So the answer is in the difference of the two numbers. So we can take the 4.8 and subtract the 3 and say that the water level rose 1.8 centimeters, which is our final answer. What do you guys think of the hands-on experiment? Comment below. And did someone wrestle away your favorite flat screen TV on Black Friday? If that's the case, go ahead and just smash that subscribe button. I'm right there with you. Stick around for the joke of the day, and I'll see you guys next time on Math Challenge. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.